McCarthy, replacing the injured Robert Thornton here. Jimmy does plenty of work riding for the Alan King team at Barbary Castle. Slots in for a useful mount here. The French Furs on the right, disputing last place with Tarxian on the far side. Approaching the next. Grey Abbey, mistake by Redemption there. Redemption, who tends to make mistakes over fences, that's why he's back over hurdles. He's got form figures of UP1F1U, like a new language, Redemption's form figures. As Grey Abbey is joined by Hardy Eustace, Redemption on the outside. Crystal Danet now moves through for fourth, the French Furs is fifth, and then Tarxian as they turn left-handed uphill now towards 3 out. Race hotting up a bit. Hardy Eustace travelling strongly in the centre. The Irish trade Hardy Eustace and Redemption, these go on together. Great jump by Hardy Eustace, really stood off the flight there. Tarxian has dropped to the tail and seems to be struggling at this stage as they approach another left-hand turn. And with the leaders, Hardy Eustace on the near side of Redemption. Crystal Danet in third, just nudged along. In fourth is the French Furs. Then the early pace setter, Grey Abbey, and Tarxian has dropped rather tamely away. About to run downhill towards the second last in this Byrne Brothers Cleeve hurdle. And it's Hardy Eustace bidding to return to winning ways here at the scene of his greatest victory so far at the festival last March. Redemption, a big danger on the outside. Crystal Danet now coming between the pair. They're chased by the French Furs in fourth place as they jump 2 out. It was Hardy Eustace who just landed in front. Crystal Danet now challenging in second. Redemption giving way. Then the French Furs followed by Grey Abbey and Tarxian. They race towards the final turn, and now a duel developing between Hardy Eustace on the inside, Conor O'Dwyer, and Crystal Danet and Jimmy McCarthy as they make the turn in. They've got one flight to jump, but the final flight some way off. Crystal Danet battling on heartily. He's got a very good attitude to the job, but Hardy Eustace is a very useful horse and is sticking with him on the inside. They're well clear of the French Furs. Still approaching this final flight, the 10th and last in this Byrne Brothers Cleeve hurdle. Crystal Danet is just on top by about a length to Hardy Eustace. Crystal Danet jumps it well there. Hardy Eustace now with 2 lengths to find up the hill. They're a long way clear of the French Furs. Crystal Danet, Hardy Eustace is switched to the stand side, trying to rally, but Crystal Danet is too strong, draws away to win the Cleeve hurdle. In second is Hardy Eustace. Third, the French Furs. Tarxian back in fourth from the weakening Redemption, and Grey Abbey last of the 6. Crystal Danet's previous second behind Shaboom had been boosted when that horse won at Haydock, and now an even money favourite. He's won this Grade 2 contest.
Hurdle, Grade 2, it was won by Crystal Danet, ridden by Jimmy McCarthy, returning the even money favourite. Second was number 3, Hardy Eustace, at 3 to 1, and third was number 1, the French Furs, at 22 to 1.